collection of self-portraits, myself as weird, whimsical animal portraits, and they're all just an exploration of myself and my experiences in the last 4 to 5 years. So this is one of the most recent ones that I've finished, and it's based of my flat background, and I just moved into the flat in May, and it just felt like a whole new beginning of having a space to love and fill with my art. Yeah, it's kind of like a tongue-in-cheek with, the cat, with the mouse there, and it's inspired by my surroundings at the time. Playing with that, and she's got a chess piece here that's lying down, so checkmate or forfeit from the game. She doesn't want to play it. She doesn't want to catch the mouse. She's happy it's her space. She doesn't need to. It's a nice, quiet painting. It's very confident. There's something about it I like. This is one of the first paintings of the series, and the background is the beautiful Trevan Mountain, but for the sort of narrative behind the piece, it's all to do with an almost negative experience I had, where someone asked me if I was feeling broody yet, which is the title of the painting. So I felt like a chicken at the time, so I thought it would be quite fun to paint myself as more of a cockerel, sort of as a confident display of, or questioning sort of gender roles and sort of just, not even necessarily gender roles, but very personal to me, sort of my roles that I feel like people have tried to fit me into, to play out. So these are kind of very tongue-in-cheek, sort of following those narratives, and rebelling against them. So winning the race, it's a play on the old fable of the tortoise and the hare, but here she is, and she's a tortoise, freshwater reptile, and she's sort of trundling towards the sea. So it's the question of, am I winning, or can you win if you're not going in the right direction? Let's start with prompts. So the titles are normally the prompts for the painting, and then everything else kind of follows, rolls into and spirals into its own sort of visual narrative. But yeah, I enjoy language and words, and things often stick with me that I think of. So that food sheep. So I just thought it was kind of funny. Like, oh, you feel sheepish. I don't know, just things like that. They just stick with me. But like feeling broody. There's something about the ridiculousness in that question, which is kind of amusing, because it's kind of outdated, comical. I don't know if it's them trying to make a joke in a way. I don't know, there's something that sticks with me. So it's like, just really inspired me to come up with this, something visual to match it.